In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to close the books in QuickBooks Online. Closing the books is a simple but powerful way to protect your financial records after a specific date, so numbers you've finalized for a month or year don't get changed by accident. This is especially helpful after reconciliations, year-end reporting, or when you've shared financials with your accountant. You'll need admin access to make these changes. Start by opening QuickBooks Online and heading to the Settings area. In the top right corner, click the gear icon. From the menu that appears, select Account and Settings under the Your Company section. This is where the core company preferences live, including the controls for your accounting periods. Once you're in Account and Settings, look to the left-hand navigation and click Advanced. This page contains settings that affect how your books behave behind the scenes. Scroll down until you reach the Accounting section. Here you'll see an option labeled Close the Books. Toggle Close the Books to On. Turning this on tells QuickBooks to protect transactions on or before a date you choose, helping prevent accidental edits that could throw off reports you've already reviewed or shared. Next, set your closing date. For most businesses, the closing date is the last day of the month or the end of the fiscal year, depending on what you're finalizing. Pick the date that matches the period you've reconciled and reviewed. If you need to adjust this date later, you can return to the same setting, but remember that changing it can impact locked periods and previously finalized reports. You'll also see an option to allow changes after viewing a warning and entering a password. Turn this on if you want an extra layer of protection. Then create a strong closing date password. With this enabled, anyone trying to add, edit, or delete a transaction dated on or before your closing date will get a warning and must enter the password to proceed. This is a great way to discourage unintended changes while still allowing authorized corrections when absolutely necessary. Be sure to store the password securely and share it only with trusted team members. When everything looks good, click Save to apply your settings. Then, click Done to return to your company file. From now on, QuickBooks will warn users about changes to closed periods, and if you set a password, it will require that password before any edits are made. That's how you close the books in QuickBooks Online to keep your financial data secure. If this tutorial helped, like, share, and subscribe for more QuickBooks step-by-step guides.